Hello everyone, this is my gameplay of The Long Drive, and this is episode 12 that we're on. If you want to see the other episodes, I have a playlist made. This is season 2 of it. Season 1 was quite short, we'll say. And before I start driving, I was told in the comments of the last video, I believe, to try pressing the C key. So, we get the outdoor view. I didn't know this was even an option in the game. I was always inside the vehicle like this looking around. So yeah, instead of like what I did in the last video to find stuff when I lost it in like grass, I wonder if this goes far enough away for stuff to um like not load in, we'll say. Like for the long grass and stuff in the other biomes. Yeah, this is definitely gonna make things easier, I'd say. And I can see what's on top of this building here even. You can zoom in and out. Takes a little bit of time, but that could just be with my settings I have, but yeah. That is definitely gonna be useful. But I think I'll still stick with in the vehicle driving. I might try it like this though and see how it goes. Yeah. That was a good suggestion to make. So, let's keep going then. Because we already looted out this place. That was the last episode. We don't even hear the engine noise here. You can see how bad the car like rocks back and forth. Yep, just like that. And apparently the head sticks through the roof there. That's quite interesting. Maybe I will try this episode like this driving. Cause this is more like your point of view in like when you're playing like Grand Theft Auto and other driving games. Oh, that's pretty tippy though. So yeah, another thing we'll be trying to find a bit more stable of a vehicle than this. Cause now everyone, like all you guys, the viewers, have an outdoor view of how this looks. Oh, ooh. At least here we can watch and see where the stuff goes. Huh, that was interesting. Apparently part of a sausage is rolling down the hill too. Oh, because the back door flew off. So we'll press C, shut off the vehicle. Yeah, we're overheating the car too with it still running. Grab the hood. I wonder. Nope. Like this, pressing C when you're walking around doesn't seem to do anything. Nope. Don't get an outer view. Oop. Guess I can't pick up the food and the door at the same time, or the back hatch. Let's kind of toss it inside. Oh, actually, we can reach through the vehicle. Always learning new stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this outdoor view. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to have more episodes I'm recording with the outdoor view like this, or if you prefer inside the vehicle like this driving. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. If it's kind of even, well, then I'll probably do like kind of a mixture between the two even. If you guys prefer one or over the other, honestly, it doesn't really matter too much to me at this point. Oop. Kind of funny being able to watch the incidents though like this from the outside. Then I can actually see what the vehicle's doing. But anyways, let's get this car put back together. Need that dash panel. Oh, need to clean off the dash too. Oops. Moving around a little too quickly. Okay. I was just making sure I put the emergency brake on so the vehicle's not rolling away on me now that's got all the wheels on. Don't really feel like having to chase down the car. That should be everything, so let's keep going. Oh, no one's not. Need to wash off that dash. There we go. And to set down the sponge, from what I've seen, I have to get out of the vehicle first. There we go. Wonder how it'll look in nighttime with driving from the outside view. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little unpredictable, this car, for the steering and handling of it. Ah, there we go. Much better that the sun's not shining in the face. Or shining on the screen, I'll say. Oh. Okay, there's the hood. Is there anything else? Nope, seems to be just the hood. Actually, I don't see the radiator. Nope, it's overheating. Just gotta move the car quickly so then I can... Oops. I didn't even realize this car had reverse lights. Oh, car overheated. Oh yeah, gotta hit C to... Oh, and I lost the dash panel. Well, we're sleeping for this one to be able to see the stuff in daylight. Now let's see if the outer view helps us at all. Cause the hood's over there. There's stuff just up there more, cause I don't see nothing behind us. I'll just let it roll down the hill so I don't overheat it again. I think I have a spare radiator if we do need. There's a dash panel at least. Oh, radiator's up there, just past that tree. So let's get that dash panel. Or the instrument cluster, I believe. Or your gauge cluster. Oh, we lost a headlight as well. Wonder if that was now or the previous accident. structure. That's probably a rock right over there. Yeah, probably a rock. Yeah, if anything, I have spare ones in the back. Yeah, I don't see any headlight here. But it's daylight right now anyway, so I'll just leave it like that, and then if I am driving at night and I decide I need it, then I'll add one in. So I don't lose some more by accident when I don't really need them. Yeah, I'll probably drive like this for a bit. And it is a little bit nicer this way, because then I can pay attention to the speed. And yes, part of the issue with the stability and the steering of this car is to do with those larger size tires on here. So I guess one thing I could do is try putting those other tires on it again. Like the smaller size tires from most of the other cars that they have. That will probably fix a few of the issues. And we might be able to fix that problem right away from the haunted house, is what I've been calling anyways. Just right here on our left side. Unless we find the Fury car. Well, then we'll probably end up just taking that, because that's supposed to be pretty quick. Now, what do we have back here? Yep, we can definitely switch the tires over. Tires in decent condition, at least. There we go. So here, just for size comparison, I'll try leaning it against the car. See? That size comparison. But then with these tires, have to remember that the small and medium sized rocks that are on the road, we will end up hitting them with the car with those tires on instead of larger tires. So there are downsides to it. So with that, what I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna have a set of spare ones like that. So that way, if it does become pain in the butt with these other tires, well, I can switch it back to those ones again. I just won't have any spares. And I can slide this up from the side there. We have one brand new tire and one decent rim. Is that rim nice on it? Yep. So we got all decent rims on it. Not gonna worry too much about the hubcaps, because each time I crash I end up losing them anyways, so like these little center caps here.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
At least the tires on here are all decent. This rim is the worst condition rim though. Should be able to clean that up though. So I'll just leave that sitting there so when I remember it.
I live in this world.
Oh, he's right here.
I can see you.
Yeah, I wonder
I
where
see you too, Phil.
Rapper Conway.
There we go. Not a pair of binoculars.
Eyes are not working well, but I can still see you.
I'm not sure why he's hiding behind the door, but yeah, we'll just leave him.
What was the song I heard on the radio? Oh yeah.
There we go. If I stand back far enough, I wonder if I get one of those explosive crates that won't explode, and no, that did not work. Still exploded. I was hoping maybe if I stood back far enough it would not do that. But we found out pretty quickly it does not make a difference. Yep. Didn't even break.
What is there no
His leg's still twitching.
coming bring us food? Everyone is
A little bit of oil.
sick. I'm sick.
Uh-oh. You guys hear that? He's sick, he says.
I wonder what happened to my wife. They had any wife? Was I a wife?
What? What was this?
What did you say?
There, second time's the charm for that time. I guess they're collecting some feet there. Yep, they got their foot collection happening there, it looks like. Oops. There we go. Press the Q key, so that makes you lean.
I don't understand it. Is this the world? I live in this world.
Crowbar? Don't really need that though. Check out the basement.
What was the song I heard on the radio?
Volkswagen engine.
Coming to bring us food. Everyone is so sick
He must be upstairs.
and sick.
Well, there's tons of food, as you guys can all see. So I'm not sure what they're complaining about, lack of food. Like, look. 3 chunks on the table right here now. They got an arm right there too to chew on. A little bit of gas. That's the motorbike engine. Room's empty. Keyboard, I believe. Yep, for like computer.
Yeah, wonder man.
Ah, so this is where you're hiding?
I'm not hiding. You're the one hiding. He had some food right there even. He had the cupboard door open. Oops. Hiding a license plate in there too, apparently. An alarm clock. Whoa, time flies on here. Just about 5:30. Let's put that back. Yeah, not much usable in this place. Let's go through this door. Just in case there's some stuff over here, but not looking like it. Nope. He shook his head. Yeah, look at that. See that shit? You good there, dude? You're giving some mixed signals. Okay, he's waving. He's saying bye. Can't even crawl out the window? What the heck? Nothing even here. Oh, it shows there is though. See? Swinging right in the window. I guess I'll grab some food, yeah. Just to make sure it stays stocked up, because this stuff is quite filling. Oh yeah, the one wheel. Perfect. We got 4 of them in the back here. Yep. We'll sleep through the night, and then we'll have some daylight to figure out how this goes. And here we go. Actually, if you're driving around here, it'll be a little bit easier, I'd say, outside the car. As long as I just kind of go easy on the speeds. There we go. Definitely not tipping over. We'll find out when we're going quicker. I can still kind of lose control. And let's see. Nope, didn't smash our face on the dash, so we should be alright. Do we still get quick speeds? Oh yeah, we do. It's not quite as quick as the other tires. Still pretty darn quick though. Do any of these cars have cruise control? Does anyone know? 'Cause that'd be something nice to have. Just lock it in at like 100 and 120, somewhere around in there. That'd probably get boring though. Sure you guys loved the entertainment of my crashes and wipeouts. Definitely nice having this outdoor view once in a while though. Or the third person view, I'll say. Yeah, those rocks I gotta watch out for, because those will most definitely cause some problems. Or they did before anyways on the earlier episodes from what I recall. That's why I ended up switching to those white wall tires and for the steep hills too. But I did have a ton of stuff loaded onto the vehicle. I had pallets stuck to it, and then I had a bunch of stuff on the pallets, like a bunch of barrels and everything, so yeah, that could be part of it too. But I'm still gonna try and avoid those rocks just in case. If there's one that I miss seeing and we coast right over it without any issues. Whoa. And if we coast over without any issues, well then I'll probably take it a little more easy. Or like that one there. So the tiny ones seem to be alright, so we'll see maybe with the next size up. Might not hurt to go a little bit slower though, just in case. We got another ship here on the left side. Since it's so close, might as well check and see for the gasoline situation. We'll just top up the car, because it has been a bit since I added gas to it, I believe. Actually, no, last episode I did not long before. There we go. I'll just take a peek at the fuel level. 31, so we could put about 7 liters in. I was getting a little concerned when I seen all those previous empty ones, but we got one that's got diesel. So we should be able to find at least one with some gasoline in it. Some oil. Empty. Of course that one's an empty one too. I believe I checked all those ones. We might be out of luck. Yeah, I don't want no gas and oil mixture. That's for 2 strokes. There we go. And I think I have one fuel can that's right full. So I'll just use this to top up the car and then we'll be alright to go. There we go. Oh. A little bit of drifting. There we go. A little bit too quick again. Whoa. At least we didn't roll the car. Yet. Don't want to be jinxing myself, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, don't hit that rock. That one would have been a problem. Got another place up ahead of us. There we go. Got all of our doors still? Looks like it. So yeah, the handling of this thing is better, but I'm sure there's even better handling for other vehicles. Two fridges up top even. Huh. Wonder what vehicle's gonna be in there. Or if we even have a vehicle that shows up in here. Oh yeah. She's a Rusty. Fuel tanks in the front. Huh. Yeah, we're probably gonna stick with that one there. A little bit of gas. That thing's out of ammunition. Actually, yes. Probably could use some oil. Yep, we could use a bit. We got it here, so might as well top it up. Perfect. And how's the water? We don't really need any. Guess keep the gas topped up. It's right here anyways. Did we even use much? Oh, we did use a little bit, yeah. Huh. And there's some water. And we will drink the rest, because we are thirsty. Also find a corner. There we go. Much better. Is there no food There's a rear view mirror, but don't really need that. A solid off shotgun. Huh. Then pistol bullets, though. Oh, there's some food. There we go. We drain that, right? Yep. And I don't think this one even holds anything. So, we are ready to go. Oops. There we go. Extra little bathroom break here before we get driving again. There we go. Who knows when we'll stop again? Oops. There we go. I'm hoping to make a decent amount of distance in this episode too. I think it was like 467 or something like that, or 460 something that we started at. So we'll say by now we did probably 20 kilometers. Oop. There, now we found out for those rocks there. This thing's apparently stuck in reverse or something. There we go. Sometimes you hit the gas pedal and it does not want to move. So then you have to just hit reverse again, come to, like, make it, like, stop again, wait a little bit after hitting reverse, and then hit forwards, and then usually get going again. Or that's what I experience anyways. Yeah, we'll do an outdoor view again. It's a little bit easier to have a look around, I'd say. And actually, while we're doing this, can I zoom out enough for the grass not to load in? Nope. Oh, whoa, look at that. Can we land it? No, we cannot. Are we losing anything? Not yet. Oh, of course we go into the rock. Okay, if we did not lose anything, and if we did not smash our face on the dash, that is one lucky go. Like, for how far we went. That was insane. No way. How did we not smash our face on the dash? Come on now. All the doors seem to be there. We got the radiator, engines in there. The gauge cluster there. Still right here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, gotta take off the handbrake. Maybe it was about time I switched back to these smaller tires. That's a crazy view though from the outside. Getting to watch that. From all you see inside is just all like blur. Oh, get back on the road here. Oh. Yeah, we're going a little bit quick there. We cannot have 2 times in a row that we do not have anything missing. And no, like, not having to clean the dash either. What the heck is this stuff? Oh. Where's the UFO? Oh, it's up there. I'll go in the cab view. Right over there. That is unbelievable. All this time I've been missing out on these tires from having these kind of crashes and being able to keep everything on the car. Huh. So what are the chances? Crashing like that twice in a row and absolutely no issues. We can just keep driving, don't even have to get out of the car. Guess we'll find out if we wipe out again and still no problems. Or we're just having some major luck today. There we go. I want to have an outdoor view in the nighttime. So now I'm trying that out to see. Just a singular headlight though. We don't have both of them, just the one alone. I can still hear the hum of the UFO to the left over there. Whoops. Let's get back on the road. Especially in this long grass, but at least now we have quite the view. So if we do lose anything, it's not as bad to find it again, it seems. Yeah, worst case we can try the binocular trick. Like in the last episode there. That was even a suggestion from one of the viewers. If you equip the binoculars and then just holding them, you don't even necessarily have to be looking through them, but like have them in your hands holding them, and then you put it down towards your feet is what I kind of figured was best for myself, and you just spam the jump button, and yeah, you just kind of lift up into space. Oh, now we're losing a bunch. So yeah, we just got very lucky. The engine and everything just flew out. So we got two doors over there, one door right beside us, engine and something else, probably a radiator or something. Oh, and the dash panel. Oh no, that's still there. Where's the sponge? There we go. Is any of these doors? Oops. I don't think so. Other side. Yep. Might as well open up the hood. No, it's not the radiator. It's that chunk of cactus. Okay. Let's get this engine back in the car. It's pretty heavy though. If only it was that easy to install an engine in a vehicle in real life. Cool. And having the options that you can like install whichever engine into whichever vehicle without having to make like a bunch of changes and stuff. That'd be nice to be able to do too. And there's one thing over here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, a wheel. And I think back here it looks kind of funny. Yep. Yep. Everything's complete again. Oops. Keep that window rolled up. And we'll just sleep through the night. And away we go. Yeah, we're going a little on the quick side. So that's where each time we bounce, we kind of lose slight control of the vehicle. Just letting it coast right now, as you guys can hear, I'm sure. Can even shut it off. Conserve some fuel. Just let it coast. Do not do that in real life, though. You'll lose your power steering. And your brakes won't work worth a shit either. Shut it off again, let it coast, because we're going a decent speed there. Oh, and we're over 500 kilometers on this car. So we have made it over 1/10 of the way to the end. If it's 5,000 kilometers anyways. So yeah, there we go. 1/10 of the way there. But no, as we get, or as I progress more in the game, I should get better at it here too. So it's not gonna take no 100 videos to get to the end or nothing like that. Or I sure hope not anyways. Because that's going by, like, for the amount of videos, this is, I think it's episode, did I say episode 12? Yep, episode 12. I was just checking on my files there. I was hoping I didn't run into a post while I was doing that. That would have been a little bit funny. But anyways, yeah. This is episode 12, so hopefully we don't have 10 times that, so it'd be like 120 videos it'd end up. But no, some of those previous videos I did not make much for actual progress, because then I did a lot of looting, because I wasn't familiar with all those stops that we've had, like the monuments, we'll say, or the, yeah, I guess I'll call them monuments, or any of the buildings or structures. Never really knew much about them or whatever, or what you find in them, so that's where I was wanting to stop and check out like every single one that I came across. So that's why it took so long to get to this point now, that we're only like 500 kilometers and we're on video 12. Yeah, I plan to do right around, or pretty darn close, if not more than 100 kilometers each video. That's my main goal anyways. So if I'm only doing 100 kilometers per video, it'll still take me, what, 10 more video, or 9 more videos, I guess. No, I'm not calculating that right. 100 more videos. Right? Yeah, because we're a tenth of the way, so it'd still take, like... You know what? I'm gonna use a calculator. Trying to drive and kind of calculate my head at the same time is not working out. So I did 5,000 divided by 100. That comes out to 50. So it'd be 50 videos for 5,000, but we're already at 500. So we'll do 4,500 divided by 100 is 45 more videos it'd take if I only do 100 kilometers per video. And otherwise, for what I've done now so far, it should have only taken me 5 videos. According to what I'm calculating. But again, I spent a lot more time looting the structures than driving for quite a few of the earlier on videos. So, yeah. That'll make up for it somewhere or another for all those stops along the previous episodes. But, gotta learn somehow. I want to know what was in those places and kind of look through. Get a bit of a feel for the game as well. Oops. Just do a little zigzag with the car and tip it over like that. Oh, we got another stop up here. Are we gonna find a car that's worth switching over to? Oh, I see something in there. Not sure what though, because it was a quick glance. Just out of curiosity. Besides that, we don't really need anything. Is that like a sunroof or moonroof? Kind of like that, you know? I don't think you can swap out the windshield. Yeah, it must be like a sunroof or moonroof for vehicles that have that option. This thing doesn't, I just set it up there just kind of show you guys what I mean. Yeah, I'll probably just stick with that thing still. I like having the storage area. And you can't rip out the back seat from what I see. So nope. I think we'll be keeping on going. I don't see nothing else here that's catching my eye. If there's some food, I'll eat that. Just to keep stuff in the car. Thought that hand was giving me the middle finger for a second, but nope. I don't see... Oh, we got some bread. Yeah, besides that, nope. No food. And away we go. Let's keep making that progress. Don't lose control now. must be quite the downhill slope because we're still keeping up a pretty quick pace. The high beams almost made it worse for visual. But yes, definitely worth switching over those tires, I'd say. Still just coasting it. Might as well just shut it off. Still someone see the dash panel there. So we'll just keep going. Or the gauge cluster. I think dash panel's like on top. But the gauge cluster anyways, can still see that, so. Actually there, I just have the key turned on, because it's not like there's a battery on the car. If they had batteries, then you'd want to have the key turned off as well, like the ignition off and all the extra lights. But that's not in the game yet. I'm not sure if that will be in the game eventually or not, but right now we can keep doing it like this and just leaving the lights on. Rock. That went much better than I expected. It's just a little bit of a speed bump. I guess if I keep these lower speeds and with those smaller size tires that are like meant for this vehicle, well then it's not so bad. I was just about to say, I'm not even seeing much for rabbits. Now all of a sudden they're spawning right by the road. Definitely making some decent progress so far. Oh, a UFO. Yep, there he goes. Oh. Try and go straight. Let's go back into review. There we go. I was hoping I wouldn't run into the light post there. So yeah, if we're not waiting for the UFO, we see it, because in the previous video, I'm pretty sure we seen it then, or 2 videos ago, definitely we seen it, and then now in this video. Huh. Because before if you guys weren't watching previous videos, before I tried, there's a ship across the road, or halfway across. Or not even across, it was like right up against the road kinda, like up to the edge of it. And I was trying that, I'd climb up onto the ship, and I was trying to jump from the ship onto the UFO, because the ship was high enough. And within, 7 hours I think it was that I spent at that, I only seen the UFO 2 times. And then from there too, I tried saving and reloading after I did see the UFO. Or even like before that too. I'd like save and reload after it went so long without seeing the UFO. And then I caught it the one time that I saved it the night or 2 nights before the UFO showed up the one time. But then when I reloaded I spent like 6 or 7 nights after that and then no UFO. So I found out that way that the UFO is like unpredictable for when it shows up. So even if it shows up on like a certain night, if you go back in your game saves and reload, it's not going to necessarily show up that same night again. But anyways, apparently, one of my long-term viewers, or the main long-term viewer that I've had for this channel, which is awesome of them with all their help, but they said that usually somewhere along the way, there's going to be a ship that's like right across the road that the UFO will actually crash into. And they suggested that that would be my best bet, jumping on the UFO. Because I wanted to see if it's for the regular game too, or if it's just a modded thing that it is that you can actually jump on the UFO and drive it. Like you can take control of the UFO and drive them apparently. But I'm not sure if that's just a modded thing, or if it's just in the game in general. Because I did see people that did it before, but that was always modded vehicles. I don't recall ever seeing it in just regular gameplay like this, without any mods at all. So that was a curiosity of mine that I wanted to do for kind of backstory on the UFO thing for a video I did a few weeks ago. Back to the zigzag road. Oh, well, a little bit, yep. Call it zigzag road when I see the lines in the center that they just like kick back and forth, side to side like a zigzag. Or like the letter Z or Z. $530 kilometers. I'd say I'm making decent progress this episode. Oh, we're almost to Sunrise. Got bus stop here. Okay. I was waiting for a bus to all of a sudden spawn in that we're gonna run into or something crazy. Or if it spawns in like when we're halfway through it and then we end up like part way in the bus, or part of the bus even. If that can even happen. I think it'd spawn in soon enough, quick enough that it wouldn't. Worst case, I'd just kind of rear-end it or whatever, run right into it. There's another stop right up there, too. Usually there's vehicles at those stops. Let's just coast in because we're getting close pretty quickly. And where's the vehicle it's gonna spawn? Or do we even get one? And there's a fill right there crossing it. And it looks like we don't even get a vehicle showing up here. Okay, guess we'll keep going. I'm definitely enjoying this progress that we're making this episode. There's a lot less troubles. Again, tire size makes a difference. I had to find out the hard way. When I'm getting a little low on food. There we go. Quick snack right beside. Ooh, some new pavement it looks like. Wonder, should I go to the outdoor view again? I'm kind of maxed out on speed, so I don't think there should be too much worry. And the road's quite smooth. Yeah, this road has actually nice grip to it or whatever. The vehicle has good handling on this. Oh. I see another haunted house over there. Oop. Ooh, that was close. I didn't want to turn the wheel too sharp, otherwise then we would probably start flipping again. I'm just holding the gas pedal to the floor, so we are going to be going pretty darn quick. There. I used off the gas pedal now. I'll switch to the indoor view again. Must be slightly uphill, because we're losing speed fast. Yeah, if I let off the gas, we lose speed pretty darn quick. Imagine the progress we'd make if all the roads were just like this, what we've been on for the last little bit here. Without much for like twists and turns to it. That'd be too easy and boring, I'm sure. This does make quite the difference though, wow. This road is nice driving on. A little bit of zigzags again there, you can see. Watch out for that rock. We got a water tower here. Don't need that though, really. we're stocked up pretty nicely on water. Oh. Ease off the gas a little bit for this curve. And back to the floor with the gas pedal. We got another stop just shortly here up ahead. If there's no vehicle, well, then we'll probably just keep going. Nah. We're just gonna keep going. That vehicle's not worthwhile to me, I don't think. I prefer this one for the amount of storage I got. Unless we get, like, one of the better, like, vehicles themselves. Like, one of the, like, in-game better vehicles, like one of the best ones. Then I'll probably switch, like the Fury car itself. Besides that, the only other thing I'll switch to is the truck with the camper module on the back of it. If those are in the actual game like this, and that's not just a mod or something. But I haven't seen one yet, so I am kind of wondering that it could be a mod, but maybe it's just rare. Yeah, thinking about it, I believe I've come across pretty much every other vehicle in this game besides the camper version of the IFA W50 truck. Something over there. Wonder if the road curves back to it, or if that's just a random one spawned off to the side there. Nope, that's just off to the side. Yeah. I think I'll leave it. Doesn't look like much of anything special, so. Looks like another one right ahead here anyways. Gotta watch out for these rocks in the road again. There we go. Oh, one more. And let's see what is at this one. I seen something drop behind it, it seemed. There's on top. Oh, it's on top. There's a trailer. So, nope. Let's keep going. Oh, we're making good time on the video too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing 100 kilometers in this video. We'll be over that, I'd say. I seen that rock back there that was not the small one, but kind of like next size up or in between. And yeah, I was wondering if that was gonna cause a problem, but nope. We just went over it like it wasn't even anything, like it was a pebble. Got a small gas station coming up, and just one of those little moped motorbike things. So we keep going again. We are all about that progress in this video. We're using up a bit of fuel too, even. We used about a quarter of a tank. Good thing I topped it up, or we'd be down to like half. Maybe not quite half, but maybe getting pretty close to half. Back to the zigzag road there. Even the edges of the road are wavy, not just center line. And I'd say anywhere here, like for the distance here, is 100 kilometers that we made this episode. So in the description, I'll probably mark that down, like how many kilometers we actually drove this episode. But right now, I'd say we definitely did 100 kilometers from what I recall. Another stop right there. That one will have to go off the road, take a peek in that back garage, see if there's, or see what there is for a vehicle in there. Put on the handbrake too to get it slow enough. There we go. Outdoor view. And no vehicle, just a trailer. Huh. What do you guys think? Should we take the ramp for the first time? I don't think I took a ramp yet. Oh. And I lost a headlight on it. Back indoor. Throw the headlight back in. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's keep turning the view to the side. Woo! Oh. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I think everything's just right here though. Oh. Overheated it. Yeah. Oops. No. Shut off. That wasn't one of my wisest decisions, but it was fun. Well lasted. And then we hit failure. Yeah. Got tried out to learn one way or another. Ooh, she's just a steaming. Oh, okay, so to speed it up, you have to have the vehicle running. Now, can we find that tire? Might have to skip today and then do the outdoor view or something. Or the binocular space program. Yeah, it's not looking too promising. It's just the one tire, I think. Yep. We'll just switch to the daytime. Sleep through the night. And outdoor view. Oh, we just missed it. It's right over there to the bottom right side of the screen. Okay, indoor view. That should be the last thing we're missing, then we can keep going again. There, see? Like what I was saying. There we go. I was hitting the gas pedal those times. Like those last 2 times where I looked at the floor and it was still hitting the brake. So yeah, from backing up to going forwards, I pressed the keys a little bit too quick, I guess. And then it makes it think it's still trying to back up when you're actually trying to go forwards. Because I was definitely hitting the W key, not the S key. And I've noticed that quite a bit that it happens, so... And for shifting, because this thing is technically a manual, but no, it's set to that the game automatically shifts for me. Settings here, controls, see, auto clutch, auto shift. Otherwise, I'd have to do the force manual, but no, it's auto clutch, auto shift. So all I have to do is the WASD for the controls. Yeah, it seems to be that when you're quickly backing up and then trying to go ahead, it seems to be a problem that it keeps trying to back up, or you're just like hitting the brakes and doesn't do anything at all. So, yeah. Yeah, at the moment I'm kind of wanting to hit 600 kilometers this episode, but depends how long it's gonna go. But if I can hit the 600 kilometers within my usual recording time, which is generally like hour and a half, that would be nice. But I think we're kind of getting close to that. Oh, I'm just gonna click check, but not quite yet. Once the road straightens out again, actually. There we go. I got a couple seconds to look. And for the hour and a half right now, we got like 5 minutes. So we're at an hour and 25 minutes, so. don't think I'm gonna be getting to 600 in the next 5 minutes. If I do, I have to hold the pedal right to the floor for that to happen. And even then, I'm not sure if I'll have quite enough time. Yeah, no, at the speed I'm going 150. We might still do the 600 kilometers. Oh, back to the shittier road, I think. Doesn't seem too bad yet. But anyways, I think I'm going to aim for like the 600 kilometer mark on this episode. Because it's not going to be much longer than my usual hour and a half recording time. And I have had some 2-hour videos. So, I'd say a goal for this episode will be the 600 kilometer mark on the car odometer anyways there. Oh, back to the nice pavement road. Or, the nice road. I'm not sure if it's pavement or if it'd be... Like in Canada here, it's pavement that they use for all the highways. But I think in the USA and the States, I'm pretty sure it's like cement and concrete that it is. I'm not sure. I have never seen any of the roads in the US. I've never been to the US yet. And yeah, I don't recall ever even like looking it up. I recall hearing from someone just in general that they're like randomly talking, and it was something about the roads are all made out of like cement or concrete. So I'm not sure if that's what these are meant to be or if it is actual pavement. And nothing there. Just like a motorbike in the back, I believe. Oh, let's get that outdoor view. And that's another technical crash that we survived. That was just like a speed bump. We just like bumped it and just launched the car. And then land and keep going. Not even like a flipper roll, nothing. Huh. Definitely interesting with this extra option to look outside with the C key. If you have the default controls on. Takes a bit getting used to, I'll say, considering this entire game that I played so far, all these episodes was all inside the car because I was unaware of this. But yeah, I don't mind. I like this. Again, it's comparable to like your view when you're playing Grand Theft Auto. I have been a fan of those games throughout their decent part of their series. For the most part, was like when it was San Andreas that was out, and then the Grand Theft Auto 4 series, where it was like Grand Theft Auto 4, and then the Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City. But I'd say for those ones, my favorite to this day still, like out of those 4, of like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and then Grand Theft Auto 4, and then the 2 other ones out of the series. My favorite one would still be San Andreas to this day. I'm getting kind of more into Grand Theft Auto 5, but I almost lean towards Grand Theft Auto San Andreas being more of my favorite still. But there is quite the variation and stuff to do in Grand Theft Auto 5, and the graphics are much better. But yeah, it's almost seeming like the way Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is set up that I enjoyed that one more. But that could be just because of my age and stuff. That's when I was more getting into gaming and stuff, was when San Andreas was the main like game everyone would play. Just a van there, so we'll keep going. And something else with San Andreas, there was actually a multiplayer thing. It was like a third-party made PC multiplayer So if you had San Andreas, there was a program that you'd separately download, and then you could actually like play with like 100 people, or even more, even I think, online on different servers people had like made up. So for that, they did actually have one server that I played on that it was more like you could have like jobs for the characters and stuff like that. Like you can be a policeman, you could be paramedic, you can be like a robber, stuff like that. And then the police, like the players that were police, you could like go after the robbers, arrest them, and then send them to a jail that was all made to by the server owners. But yeah, I tried looking that up like a few months ago, and I could not find that server anymore. And with that too, a lot of them were all like bootleg versions of the game, even, it seemed. So that's where I was more hesitant on joining the servers too and stuff like that, and spending too much time on them. Yeah, for those games like that, it was nice having like the roles to it, like the role player mode is what I'm kind of a fan of for certain games anyways. I like having like a variety of stuff to do in games. For this, it does keep my attention for the most part, because you can kind of be goofy and like switch around like parts and stuff for the vehicles. Because I seen even like some people had like tiny cars, and they put the bus or the large truck tires on it. And then it reminded me of like a clown car, in a way, like where you like a tiny car would pull up, and then like you get like 10 or 20 clowns that like climb out of the damn thing. So like the humor, that kind of stuff, I find for this game you can still kind of do with the right imagination, like creativity kind of. But anyways, back to driving and the engine noise for you guys. And we're almost at 600. And there's a stop coming up. So that's getting close for the timing, but I have a feeling we'll be having to go past that stop if we're getting to the 600. Gotta keep going, and nope, not a vehicle that catches my eye, so yep, we're going. So yeah, for the viewers that have been following along through majority of my videos, if not all of my videos, I'm sure you've noticed that I like starting and stopping my episodes at the monuments there, or at the structures. So yeah, that's where I'm wanting to hit the 600 at least, considering that was kind of a goal I had for this episode. And plus I want to get to some sort of monument structure like I do in every other episode, so we'll be definitely over the 600 mark. Ooh, get back on the road. Especially with this grass here, because those large rocks hiding it quite well, I noticed. There we go. Oh, we hit 600. Oh yeah. Nope. Do not wipe out. That would suck. We make it this far and then crash and then just die. Because I have not saved, as you guys have seen. I'm sure, like, if you've been following along, I have not saved at all in this episode yet. So, if we had a bad crash, yeah, I'd have to do all this driving again to, like, catch back up to this point. Otherwise, I'd have, like, a repeat episode. And, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for on here. I'm looking to just make progress along the way and let you guys just enjoy the content that I make, or get amusement out of it at least. Don't really want to stop at the ship because it's off to the side a bit. It shouldn't be too much further where we find a building. And no, I see 2 of them right up here. Are we gonna come in lucky and get a decent vehicle of this one? Oh, it is one that could have one inside. A little bit further ahead. And we can definitely use some fuel. And what's in here? Oh, I think it's nothing. Yep. Just a fill. Surprise! Oh, broke his toilet too. Some oil. Gas and oil mixture. Alcohol. Oh, nice. Perfect time to get a barrel of gas in here. This has been quite the lucky episode. And yeah, it's just going slow because the barrel's pretty full. So weight is a factor in this game. There we go. So we'll have practically a full tank of fuel for next episode. And what do we got in here for food? Can see a cookie. Oh, we gotta use the washroom though. Let's go around behind. Oh, we had double stream going on there for a bit. There we go. Much better. And, oh, we have some bacon. Oh, and we are quite thirsty. Okay, let's switch to daytime. And let's see if there's any water inside here. Oh, and there's a fridge out back too. I didn't even notice that. I think that was... Oh, that's oil in there. Oil there. Gas and oil. Alcohol. Nope, we need water. Gas and oil. Nope. Guess we gotta get water out of the car. I'll check the fridge behind just in case, but I don't think I recall ever seeing water in a fridge. Lots of chunks of bacon, though. And that one. Yep. If we don't keep track of our food and water, well, then our health goes down. So, definitely don't want to do that. Perfect. Oh, the road goes that way. I might just stop here because I don't think the road goes up to that haunted mansion there. If I knew for sure that like went straight across to it or something like that, then I would go there, but I don't think it does, so we'd be ended up just keeping on driving. So to keep with my usual of stopping at the structures or monuments, if you guys even consider those monuments or not, but at the structures, we'll be stopping here, I'd say. And we made to the 600 kilometers. So we did probably like 130 kilometers or something like that. So that's pretty good. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And with figuring out doing this as well, the third person view. That's again with the C key. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see everyone next episode, hopefully. See ya.